Now let's talk about proportional relationships and equations. Recall, there's a proportional relationship when y is a constant multiple of x. Y over x is called the constant of proportionality. In the equation y equals mx, m is the constant of proportionality. It is the ratio of y over x. That is how we write the equation for a proportional relationship. We write it in the form of y equals m, which is the constant of proportionality, times x. X is the input or independent variable. Y is the output or dependent variable, and m is the constant of proportionality. Look at this example in your notes. Your friend uses the equation y equals 8 5/10 x to calculate the total cost y in dollars for x movie tickets. Remember, y equals mx shows that m is our constant of proportionality. In our equation, y equals 8.5 times x, 8.5 is our constant of proportionality. Letter B, what does the constant of proportionality represent in this situation? 8 5/10 represents the cost of a movie ticket. So one movie ticket costs $8.50. Letter C, how much will 13 movie tickets cost? To solve this equation, we plug it in. Y equals m, which is our constant of proportionality, 8 5/10, times x, which is the number of movie tickets. Now we multiply 8 5/10 times 13. 5 times 3 is 15. We carry our 1. 8 times 3 is 24, plus 1 is 25. We drop 0 as our placeholder. 5 times 1 is 5, and 8 times 1 is 8. We add 5 and 0 is 5, 5 and 5 is 10, 1 and 2 is 3, plus 8 is 11. We have one decimal place, so we move our decimal once to the left. Y equals $110.50. Since I'm working with money, I had to add a 0 to go in the hundredth place value. Y equals $110.50. That would be the cost of 13 movie tickets. What is a proportion? A proportion is an equation stating that two ratios are equal. We can use a proportion to solve a problem. Solving a proportion is similar to finding an equivalent ratio. Look at this example in your notes. In the average adult male, for every 5 pounds of body weight, about 3 pounds is water. How much of a 188-pound adult male is water? To solve, we're going to set up a proportion. We have our water in pounds over our body weight in pounds. So our ratio is 3 pounds of water over 5 pounds of body weight. And we set that equal to W, which is our missing variable, over a 188-pound adult male. So we want to figure out how much water is in a 188-pound adult male. In order to solve this proportion, we're going to cross multiply and set up an equation. 5 times W is 5W. Next, we're going to multiply 188 times 3. 8 times 3 is 24. 24 plus 2 is 26. 1 times 3 is 3, plus 2 is 5. So 5 times W is 564. The opposite of multiplying by 5 is to divide by 5. So we're going to divide 5 into 564. 5 divides into 5 once, with 0 left. 5 divides into 6 once, with 1 left. 5 divides into 14 twice, with 4 left. Now we add our decimal 0. 5 divides into 40 8 times. So there's about 112 8/10 pounds of water in an adult male weighing 188 pounds. Now let's talk about maps and scale drawing. A scale drawing is an enlarged or reduced drawing of an object that is proportional to the actual object. A scale is the ratio that compares a length in a scale drawing to the corresponding length in the actual object. For example, a 1-inch long scale drawing is made of a 15-foot bow. That scale is written as the drawing or model size over the actual size. So as a ratio, that would be 1 inch over 15 feet. Look at this example in your notes. You make a scale drawing of a rectangular billboard for an aquarium. You use a scale of 1 inch equals 1.5 feet. What are the dimensions of the actual billboard? And what is the area of the actual billboard? In order to solve this, we're going to first write our scale. Our scale is 1 inch over 1.5 feet. I'm going to write this scale twice because I'm going to set up 2 proportions in order to find the dimensions for both 8 inches and 16 inches. Since I'm looking at my model size and I'm trying to find my actual size, X goes on the bottom of our proportions. We can have 8 inches and 16 inches set equal to the model size. To solve our proportion, we cross multiply. 1 times x is x, and then we multiply 8 times 1.5, and that's going to give us 12 feet. 1 times x is x, and 16 times 1.5 is 24 feet. So the actual dimensions is 12 feet by 24 feet. The second part of the problem asks us to find the area of the actual billboard. To find area, we multiply length times width. So that's going to be 12 times 24. We multiply 12 times 24. 2 times 4 is 8. 1 times 4 is 4. Drop 0 as a placeholder. 2 times 2 is 4. 1 times 2 is 2. We add. And our area would be 288 feet